And welcome back, everybody, once again to Stranded. I am TJ the Obscure with you. We are here at the main base, at the hub, I think is what it's called. And we're going to go ahead and place the next trophy, which is the Ogre's Heart. Bum, 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 bum. Just like so. 3 down, at least 8 more to go, I think. Although I think it's actually closer to 10 more to go. But no, and there's 12. Okay. So we're maybe like a quarter of the way done with the map. At this point, I guess we can, check our stats and stuff. So yeah, there's Mario. No idea if these things are like copyright protected or not. But yeah. As you can see, I have my golf clubs on me. Just so we can go and check out the golf course next. Yeah, I'm curious what this says. Yeah, so about a quarter of the way through, we have 3 objectives, 3 artifacts found. Have not done any of the golf courses. We rescued 4 of them? Wow. Interesting. So yeah, let's go ahead and check out this golf course and see what that's all about. Certainly an interesting little mini game to include in a CTM map, and I do like the idea of mini games and CTM maps. One of the coolest things that I loved about like early RPGs that I used to play is you would find like little hidden rooms, and often they would have like little mini games or just little Easter eggs and stuff. So it's always cool to find these. I guess we probably want to go to the clubhouse first, right? Practicing holes is 100% free. Hole 1, par 4, 86 blocks. Can I... Oh, I think we're in adventure mode, actually. It's not really clear how you're supposed to make this all work, though. Maybe... do we need golf balls? Like... Is that... I guess let's go check out the clubhouse. So, oh, look, there's like little arrows that pop up. I'm guessing that's if we want to give it like a hook or a slice or whatever. Draw or a fade, maybe is the proper terminology. So in one of the early Minecraft series I watched recently, the guy builds a golf course on a multiplayer server using ender pearls. I definitely like this idea of a golf course. Let's see if there are any interesting books. That's kind of cool that we can change the music. Oh, Pepino. Oh, hi there. My dad says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers, but you seem all right. I wish my dad would hurry back already. He's been out on the course for ages and says he ain't coming back until he can get par on hole 3. He also got super mad at me the other day when I got an eagle on hole 4, said to stop showing off. Any tips for me? Use your sand wedge. You got an eagle on hole 4. Yep. So you just have to use your driver. And yeah, these were the only 2 clubs I had. I thought I had gotten a driver, though, at one point. I think maybe we can buy a driver somewhere, but I'm not sure. Frank. Hey there, I'm Frank, resident golf expert and recent divorcee. Yeah, that's right. I say it loud and proud. My wife divorced me after I started... Wait, this is not the guy that we hooked up with the witch, right? I hope not. I'll look through this stuff eventually on my own, I think. Mainly I want to know how to actually, like, do the... How do I do the golf? Can I do the golf? So I have a putter. I don't know if I need a sand wedge or not. I have the long iron, but we do need a driver. Kind of start things off, I guess. Let's get our long iron out. Punch it. Driving range golf ball. And then do I right click? Okay. I'm wondering if there's some kind of... We don't want to hit it right. Like if I hold it down, does it hit it further? I'm just going to click it this time. That seemed to hit it about the same distance, I think, right? That's a long... That's a far amount to the right. It looks like there might be something on the opposite side of the mountain as well. 86 blocks. So yeah, we'll see. But we'll do a practice round, a practice hole. I didn't see what it said as far as par. So do we want to aim for the hole here? That seems like it was maybe a mistake. What happens if I do this? That is not going to work. So then do I need to come over here and boom. Nope, that's not going to work either. I interfered with the ball's flight. Hey. I'll interfere with your flight, Mr. Cow. Okay. That's clearly broken. So does it matter like where I aim exactly? It doesn't, does it? It seems to just go straight regardless. Like, it just seems a little wonky. I don't know how much time we'll actually spend doing this. Really? I don't have a sandwich. Hey, we got it on the green, you guys. Time for our putter. Okay. Are you serious? Like, there's no way... Oh, okay. I see. We can go between short and long. Maybe there are other options with the clubs that I'm just not familiar with. Short. Dude, come on. This is there like a very short option? Yes. Plus 77. Fantabulous. I will be doing all of that off camera. Because that is going to be entirely too frustrating. I imagine with the sand wedge we'll do better. Yes, Ascension Temple. Oh gosh, I have the... Whoa, that's weird how the... I guess because I'm floating off. Remind me not to shift on the staircases. There's the ladder going down, which I guess is probably in case you fall off. We got some text here. It says, punch the floating sparkly items to receive them. Gained puzzle rod. Keep a lookout for golden pressure plates. Right click to return to the beginning of this dungeon only works while in the area. If I do this, it's not returning me. Oh, I gotta say, seeing something called the puzzle rod and a return compass does not have me excited about this area. Puzzles and I tend to not get along. I saw you spawn, guy. Hunter, I believe we've encountered these guys once before. There's a jump puzzle. I think there's another jump puzzle. And it said to keep an eye out for golden pressure plates. I'll wait until we're closer to hit that. I kind of want to go over here since this one is closer. Again, with our little floaty mechanism, we should have no problems with the jump puzzles. It's also a little unclear if we're even in adventure mode at this point. I guess I can test that out. We are, huh? Oh, fantastic. Just what I like is some adventure mode. Shenanigans. Not really. And then we're supposed to jump up and get in the cart, right? Ancient Emerald, we will take it. I imagine we can maybe bypass portions of the dungeon. This guy I think is new. Whoa. Unchained Knight, I think is what it says. There's a chest there. with mending and unbreaking. So as some of you pointed out, my armor is now all unbreaking because of the boss mechanics, which seems a little broken, if you ask me. I mean, like these especially, never gonna break. I added some more protection to them. When we get some really good armor, we can go into a boss fight and die intentionally and then get this unbreakable armor and not have to worry about armor ever again. It's definitely something we could potentially do. There's a totem there. We got the totem. I wonder if there's anything down there in the ice. So, we can't place blocks, right? Like, part of me wants to try to bypass. We could probably float from there to there and get around. Is there anything or any way that we could potentially get even further up? We made it to this roof, which again is going to allow us to bypass this section here. I don't know if it's going to allow us to do much else, though. We can potentially make it over right here, maybe? Maybe? There's a chest, and then there's that. I'm assuming it maybe stays until the arrow disappears. There are spawners down below. I think we can probably just float over here, though. Might even be able to float. Nope. Oh, gosh. Gonna barely make it, I think. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Because we're gonna have these guys to deal with. And I need to be able to retreat if need be. Oh, that was not good. Burly night. Gosh, those guys are tough. He did drop a chest piece here. Protection and blast protection. I thought I saw something spawn up there, but it might have just been that platform despawning, I think is what I'm seeing. There's a ladder way up there. It looks like we probably are jumping around. Whoa, okay. I think that's better than what we have, despite the health benefits. It looks like we're starting to get a good amount of currency as well. I think this is just for that chest that we found, but we might be able to bypass other parts of the dungeon. Oath-keeping stone sword, oath-keeping it 100. Unbreakable fist or Dragathor, fourth of his name, the Unchanged. I wonder if the Mapmaker, like the Mapmaker put this slow fall, and there are slow falling potions. Like the Mapmaker must know that you can bypass a lot of stuff using this floaty thing, right? Because yeah, we just bypassed that whole puzzle. There's a bridge. I didn't realize it was that tall, but there's a bridge way up there. I'm actually a little kind of confused. It looks like it maybe kind of goes around and then up, and actually that's where we're headed? Maybe? Skeleton guy way over there. We have flourishing stone sword. Bum, 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 bum. Nope, we're good. I will take out the guy from a distance. There's a trophy. I don't know if it's one of the ones that we need or not. And having to go back to the collector every time to check is kind of annoying. I can just get away from you over here, right? In fact, what is over here? Ooh, there's a barrel with some golden apples. See, stuff like that tells me that Mapmaker is a lot more keen on the various ways players can bypass things and just doesn't care about it. Right? I'll just say you put me in adventure mode in a map, and I'm going to try to find ways to break things. Because I don't like it. Hold on. I can't tell if that guy's just that tanky or... No, okay, it does do 7 attack damage. I don't know. I wonder if there's another way around. Well, we made it all the way back here. It's unclear if we want to go to this part of the castle or if we still want to be headed up to what we saw previously. Oh, I did not actually jump there. No! Gosh dang it. Even with the floaty stuff, we cannot make it across so easily. So when you shoot them once, is that it? You only need to shoot them the one time? I assume that these things would disappear. But that does not appear to be the case. No. Bad Mr. Skeleton. Okay. Wait, does this mean that we can, like, get the boat? I'm a little... There's fishing rods. Are we supposed to go fishing for something? More fishing rods. Okay. We're gonna have to bring him down here. Let's go ahead and destroy. I don't know. I don't think that guy can get to us. I'm surprised he managed to get across, actually. And we are, of course, still in adventure mode. Gives me speed 3 plus jump boost, maybe? Yeah, I just landed on his head. So I'm assuming the speed is for this. I kind of feel like I should be able to do this. Oh, nope, I was a little early there. If I time it right, just to get the chest, can probably get across the way, too, without having to do the speed thing. It's like a so... I feel like, isn't that pretty much what we had? I guess it's a little better, but not much. We will put those up and take that stuff. I think, nope, never mind. Oh, look at that. We pulled it off. Okay, let's get out of range of the spawner. And let's go ahead and take out the spawner, in fact. Ooh, gosh. Let us get it far, far away from all those guys. Where did the other ones go? Oh my gosh, I almost had it, and then I turned around, and then, yep, okay. I don't know why this is so freaking challenging, but apparently it is. There's a key there. So yeah, maybe we're gonna need some kind of key by the end. I don't have any empty hands, game. I got too much stuff, man. I guess I got plenty of arrows, so we'll go ahead and do that. Gained dungeon key. So I'm guessing this is going to be to open up like the main dungeon or something. Which is going to be the part at the very top, I would imagine. I should have already set these ones off. And we know that there is... Oh, there's a chest right there. Okay. These are actually better, I think, than... A lot better than what I currently have. We're certain I can't place the things. It's a good pick. This looks like it's probably the artifact. I was wondering why there was wood up here. This honestly feels pretty cheaty. Where is the entrance, though? Aha. First artifact number 4, corruption. That's apparently what we're fighting next episode. Okay, we'll put the torches up, I guess. Even though coal is so very precious. Yeah, looks like that's probably going to be the boss arena over there. Unfortunately, we have run out of time, though. So I think that is going to be it from me for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. And I will see you next time.